G-O-A-T like Kobe B. Rest in power, let's hope for peace. Black Lives Matter fact, as a matter of fact.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card ballot in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of you. With me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see. Ride through the city with a high. Just came off a 50 city tour. High. Used to be my I blow the whole house down with a don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a the truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja but I don't compete, they flip-flop, you see defeat, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing pasture. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn.
When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself talk, my life was healthy. But then you returned, making days into eternity without concern. Take it all like you own it all.
Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're gonna be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I wanna see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely would be the community builds and those community logos.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Minnesota. Randle inside. Check by James. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Pass to Randle. Outside McDaniels. Pulls up at the elbow. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's James. Randle pulls down the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Good work there as it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Randle with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love the energy Julius Randle brings, and it's something his teammates feed off.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
That's tipped. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Here's Reeves. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. He's defended by Hayes. Gobert inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Nice job by Gobert staying focused and finishing that shot.
Pass to Reeves. From downtown, and another three for the Lakers.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Minnesota, Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Oh, sweet move. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. James passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 8.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Girls dance team.
Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Randall with it. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Got a piece of it.
Los Angeles foul.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
Now
Over to the wing.
For the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo.
The fadeaway. The Lakers with a rebound.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8. Count that bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
That's his 1st personal foul.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
A minute 31 left in the first. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Randall. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Finney Smith checked in for Reeves.
Lakers ball. Now into the lineup.
For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall.
Finney Smith.
Here's Vincent. The steal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Number 50.
It's going to be on Naz Reid. The first one falls. He's off on the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
They double Randall. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Lynn's checked in for the Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he sinks the 11-footer.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Back to Vanderbilt. And that one's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Tipped away. Tie game in Los Angeles. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
17. The Timberwolves. 17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Doncic. Here's Lynn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Count it. Edwards has got 5 points.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Now here's Gobert. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Doncic. The teardrop. Luka! Get off me!
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
On the wing, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Reid. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. with his first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Edwards. No one near him. Another miss by Minnesota.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 7.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And the first one at the line is good.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fans, your Lakers dance team. Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
From deep, Conley gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's tipped. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush.
Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Here's Reeves. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Picked it. Out on his own on the break.
Minnesota foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves, his third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 4.
Shoots it from the high post. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. That one's good for 2. Vincent's gotten his second bucket.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he drives in. Blocked. High arcing shot. Gobert against Hachimura. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Smith's checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. To end the run, and it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
In the air, Vincent can't hit.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Vincent following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Vanderbilt. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Los Angeles foul. Gabe Vincent. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 10-point game, and they pick up 2.
How about the strength from Alexander Walker, rolling with the punches inside.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here they come.
Lakers foul. Gabe Vincent. His fourth personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
This is what Gobert provides. High impact play on the glass.
Outside Finney Smith. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. And that's going to do.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Timberwolves trail. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Randall against James. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J. Conley's got 8.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Conley. James with the block.
Over LeBron. No. Going to have to try something different next time.
Conley passes to Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's Doncic missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that one's good from Conley.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty. Finding a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
Out to James. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Clock at 6. James finds Doncic. Out to James. Puts up a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep. He's a threat from there.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and so he hits both.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Randall inside. James is there. Outside McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And so he makes both from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. And stolen by Edwards. And here comes the break. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Conley's got 14 points.
Well above his scoring average tonight. Conley understands when the team needs points from him.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Randall. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And slam dunk by James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lynn's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Now here's Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first.
Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Shots blocked. Here's LeBron.
Did you see that? I saw it. And he saw it. What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Rejected by James. Here's Doncic. Luka with the finish.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
To halt the run. And the layup is good. He has 6.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
A slam dunk by Reeves.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. McDaniels, that's good.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
All right, fans, if you want to play defense, get up and get wild.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside McDaniels. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's James. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
That's a good job getting inside by Alexander Walker. A high percentage look.
Back to James. Doncic outside. To the paint. Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. They get it back. Out to James. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 4 assists in the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Finney Smith passes to Vincent. Here they come with numbers in transition. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
And he's going for the lob. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the shot goes in.
Love the effort from Mike Conley, not letting the defense get the best of him down low.
Vincent passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Outside Edwards. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Clay into his straight. Gobert inside.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Inside. Hayes misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Vanderbilt, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Here's McDaniels. Deflected. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Conley. Shot is good by Reeves.
Almost anytime he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Gobert goes up and brings it down.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Conley. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Gobert up top. Gobert moving with purpose. Over Hayes. Gobert, no good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Edwards. Pass to Randall to tie it up. Connects from downtown. And that makes it a tie ball game.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Mike Conley.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
James is checked in for Vanderbilt. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. James, outside. Stolen by Conley. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Second team foul. Timeout called for Minnesota. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Here's Randall to take the lead. Rebounded by LeBron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels with it. Hachimura covering from outside the arc. McDaniels can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Doncic against Conley. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. The 3 is up. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
McDaniels finds Randall down low. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic feeling it out a bit from behind the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
That's good from Doncic.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Now Edwards. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Shot is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he buried the three.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. And it goes. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's hear you get
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Julius Randle. That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Randall can't hit. On the wing, Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
Supporting your teams tonight.